Hey, welcome to the Real Board Loft. My name is Brendan Guthrie, one of the pro coaches here at Real Water Sports. Today we're going to talk about wake foiling and tow foiling and what gear to expect as you progress from a beginner all the way to an advanced foiler. As a beginner in wake foiling or tow foiling, we're going to recommend the Armstrong WKT. When you're first starting out, going with one of the bigger sizes, whether it's the 122 or the 137 centimeter board, is going to be ideal. It has a low volume, so the board sinks down in the water really easily, allows you to connect to your feet whether you're using foot straps or not, and also allows you to feel the foil to practice your balance and maneuvering without having a lot of swing weight. It also has a really good nose profile, so whether you're taking off or touching down, it's not going to catch on the water. Now let's talk about foils. For a beginner in wake foiling or tow foiling, we recommend going with the S1 Allo package, whether it's in the 72 or the 58 centimeter length, just to get a little bit shorter mast than what you would see out on the water. The reason you want to go with a shorter mast, it gives you more stability without riding too high out of the water. That way it doesn't hurt on falls and you can either ride in the wake or farther back on some of the other rollers. The S1 package also comes with your choice of the front wing size. I always recommend for wake foiling or tow foiling starting with the 1250. This is going to be the smallest wing available, and since you're being pulled by a boat or a jet ski, you don't want to have a lot of lift, so you want to go with a smaller front wing. Once you've progressed past the beginner phase of just learning to foil, then you can think about upgrading to one of the carbon masts, whether it's the performance mast or the older carbon setup. Basically, you're just going to get more stiffness at a lighter weight. I recommend going with the 655 or the 725 millimeter mast. That way you're not going too long and you're able to still get maximum control on foil. Once you're comfortable riding on foil, then you can think about upgrading to a smaller board. Whether you're wake foiling or tow foiling out in the ocean, you want to size down your board. That way you can maximize how much carvability you have or maneuverability when you're on the wave. We recommend going with either the WKT 109 or one of the smaller sizes in the surf foil board. This one's the 311 and it's perfect for most people. They both allow you to wear foot straps, so if you're working on dropping the rope, doing airs and 360s behind the boat, or tow foiling in the surf, these are both great options for you. In your gear progression, if you've already sized down your board, gone to a carbon mast, and you still are on the S1 front wings, then you can think about jumping to either a mid aspect or a high aspect front wing to really change how the foil feels. I personally recommend going with either the MA 800 or MA 1000 or jumping on the HA 680. These three wings are really important in your progression because they allow for maximum speed, whether it's riding behind the boat without the rope or towing into bigger swell. If you have any questions and you're unsure of what gear to go with based on your skill level, feel free to give us a call at 252-987-6000 or visit our website, realwatersports.com. I'll see you guys on the water.